The kindest of them all stood before the gates. You had come to brave both time and fate. You had come to brave both time and fate. As on the place with heavy crowns, with you gladly bore. The tower prospered in your reign, and song arose and song. But deep beneath in
It's
dark
my
and
sub-anniversary, so
even
PLS
yet
Romance
see.
Victoria.
And only fools and cowards seek to force the past to near. The kindest of them all stood before the gates. You had come to
Hello.
both time and fate. You had come to
I can see that Adam would not be happy to see me thrive. I now understand that for sure. There is no doubt in mind about that. How is everyone? How is the volumes? Since there have been updates and everything. Actually, let me check that now. I was trying to see whether I could do vertical streaming, all that stuff, but the bitrate was just mad. So I was like, alright, we're not doing all that. We're just gonna leave it be. It just wasn't gonna happen. I think it's just the fact that because apparently it requires enhanced Twitch broadcast option, it's just like, nah, it just changes things that aren't good for myself, I guess. 22. So there's still a decent while. Wait, what? Wait, so Arthur's not been announced yet? Is that now? Huh? I'm so confused. Did I not save? Oh no, I must have gone back in time. Yeah. It's fine. My Dusk Blonde's network test got cancelled, so I'm taking it out on you. I see. I've already forgotten which option I picked. I think... No. I remember. I picked this one, and I picked this one. It was terrible. Yeah, this one was better for me. Or it's the fact that I could pick maybe the other option just to see what would other options. Actually, no options. She's gonna appear probably Adam. So if I do end up going to war with Arthur, which is likely what's gonna happen, then she will pop up as an ally for him and probably just rinse me there. That's probably what's gonna happen, honestly. Which will suck, and we will just skip as much as possible. That R1, you can just go through stuff. If there's anything that's really important to report on, I will you sell me your weapon? He's not interested in that. Oh, hello. If you want Columbus, Your Grace, I will come with him to your round table. Yes, I do need another knight, let's be honest here. Thank you. I managed to skip that before, so that's good. Oh yeah, he's not happy with me. Sean Perfume. Okay, I'm not sure why I got that. I don't. I'm short of by one. Literally, that's a joke. Okay. I've got 4 cycles to complete this. I'll carry on. In the interest of completing, I won't read everything. Like when something really big is happening, I'll knuckle down. I can't do that. I don't have the means. I'm afraid you just put up with it. That put me down by 1. They burn figures. I mean, I don't exactly. I'm not full of money. I'm full of anything. But we'll just do that. Also, is the bitrate and everything stable? It should be, but let me know. Yeah, this stuff we've seen already, so that's why I'm being pretty quick about it. Let's talk. The Emperor is looking for trouble, is he? I suppose that Anglo Punchback just gave us a little demo there of it in Face Egos. Okay, I've talked to him before. $400. I don't have that money to spend. Fortunately, as much as I'd love to, I don't have it. You know, you could do with some armor. You could definitely do with some, just in case foolishness happens. Everyone else, like the other two, I'm gonna firm it. What a presence that Emperor has, do you think? Oh yeah, I've talked to you. Do my best. Okay. It seems like you have to face a danger far greater. Yeah, I've talked to you. I've read that from you. I'll buy stuff depending on the mission I have. We've talked to you. Yeah, actually, as we actually do have a new night now, I can actually afford to investigate. Ah, so I think there's a bit of a difference. So I managed to get a new knight, but I also lost someone to. Oh no! It might be fine either way. We'll see. Either way, I'm happy enough. Okay, nothing else to check. Let me save. I think I'm happy enough. I hope I am. I'll find out one way or the other. Right, this is important. Wit-wise... Oh wait, our guy's still away. How long are you away for? He's our guy for wit. I mean... You can probably get away a bit. So could you. Well, your luck's a bit on the shit side. Okay, so... Investigate. Are you one for investigation? We can find it. So if I put you and Ursula on, maybe we're fine. I like to think. Princes of the Islands. Charisma-wise, you've got Gideon. Gideon should be fine for this mission. Searching. He doesn't like searching, but you're allowed to do it, mate. Sorry, but it has to be done. And scouting, searching, you'd think it's similar, but your charisma is a joke. That's the issue with this one. Your charisma is a bit higher, but I mean, that's all you really have. Yeah, that's all you have, so that's just not gonna work out. See if there's any high charisma boosts. Okay, there you go. There's one. Money I don't have, but it is what it is. I didn't check you. You're okay. I could probably work with you. And you seem to actually be okay. No, you're actually a better choice than Oliver. Yeah. No. Okay, no, I'm bugging. What the hell am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? That's just incorrect. He has no a wit. Sorry. Wait. Where did I take Gideon off of anyway? Gideon needs to be on this. Boy, you've not even seen her yet, as you've literally told me. You said wait in that one stream. You said that you weren't even present, unless you're telling me you went back. But I can't now tell if you're joking or not because it's a red. All right, fine. Nah. She's impulsive as hell. And then all the changing animations, like go away, like the eyes, and then the crazy ass teeth and shit. I'm like, go away, just let's leave. Ugh. I am okay. So I've got 2 nights available to me. It'd be nice to perform some kind of quests because bloody hell am I lacking. Roberto, man. Well, if I do another playthrough of this game at some point in the future, I can't have you around again. I really can't because the lack of missions I feel I can send you on, if they don't involve strength or charisma, is a joke. Like in every other department, we suck. Honestly, it's so rough. Like if I actually manage to keep the people I need to keep, then this time around, Gilberto, I don't even dislike you. I just wish you were more. I just wish you had things going for you, because you just don't. Just nowhere near enough. It's so rough, man. Yeah, there's no missions I feel safe sending you out on right now, which is really shit. All right. In that case, I will send Oliver to train. Alright, here's hoping. He likes and dislikes. I'll take that. Could be worse. Happy days. So your clever plan has proven effective. He's free, so hopefully that means he comes with us. More people are assisting with us. You better be alright. Nice, very nice. The people questioned were apparently completely charmed by your knight, revealing the island where the treasure was supposedly hidden among other secrets. Very good. We do need a lot of those noblemen because we're struggling. I've been not very good towards them, and they have noticed and they're unhappy. Okay. Charisma, I'm kind of thinking about, because I mean, strength-wise, I feel like I've got strength kind of covered in a sense, like I do and I don't. Actually, no, just do it, because at least it's on someone who has something else that they're actually legitimately strong at. Because I mean, I'm not gonna be able to take Gideon into anything that's just, but you have to be even remotely, you know, not a specialist in one thing and one thing alone. Agility, because we don't have anyone who's maxed out on their agility, I guess. Yeah, that went well. That's good. It was about time I had something go well for me. By the time we get to the 45th cycle, I just don't see me having the money needed, but I can always try. Speedster. Score bonus based on the reduction in quest duration. Okay, yeah, that's good. Do more investigation. Okay, what have you got to tell me? It's also not you're here. They have too much to tell you. That's not if I want to ask you. What's got you so excited? Behind Columbus lets out a little whimper. He's happy to be here, essentially. And the best part, I get to stay with Columbus every day here. You've earned it. Don't hide it in like that reply. Diplomacy, okay. Well, I'm assuming if you like that reply, I would have seen a green thumbs up. Okay, I just want to quickly review. What would have been a better choice then? Supposedly. Was life tough on the islands? Maybe that's the other one. You'll get used to it. It's very dismissive, or seems a bit dismissive to me at least. He gathered his two clenched fists in front of him with enthusiasm. Okay, he's motivated. He'll do anything in his power to essentially be of service and help. Cool. Our audiences. What's going on? I was be found. I'm not aware at all. I didn't help break him out of anything. Oh, I didn't do anything. Wait. What does she suspect me? Is she suspicious? She might be. We suspect your neighbors in South Bay and will be in. Okay. I want to come and inform you in person about this fugitive being in Midland. In the interest of our relationship, I would appreciate any information you have about him. Oh boy. Hey kiddo, still quiet as ever over there. Not like our dungeon. We found a strange crystal ball that glows and talks during one of our expeditions. Wait. So I can do that. I'll send it to the cop. I don't have that. So I hope I don't give her up by doing this. I don't think that's what it's saying. Our sails we dropping like flies. Those wretched lasses perch on the rocks near naked Runin. What is that symbol to the left-hand side again? Merchants, scholars, noblemen, and I guess the people. Like the people of the kingdom. And that's what I'm going with. And I've got nothing that really helps me for any of them, really. It's unfortunate. Where's your brother? I don't know. Perhaps he's busy batting his eyelash at one of your servants. There you go. There it is. We were quite taken back to learn that you finally managed to locate the treasure island where even we had failed. And I don't want to remark on how all you had to do was politely ask the local leaders for it. The very same ones who brushed us off before we even opened our mouths. Hearing you speak, and I only understand them. Use the body of my dim-witted brother as bait on the next quest, I implore you. What comes next? That island is full of volcanoes, all of them still active. Lovely. Yes, sounds great. Needless to say, access to it is rather difficult. Note that it's also guarded by a kraken. And cherry on top, pirates have apparently taken up residence there as well. The Cornelian Dilemma. Would you prefer to hurl my brother into the erupting crater, throw him into... Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I didn't plan enough. Like, the missions that I've sent people on, right? I don't know if I gave them the correct horses to reduce the time spent. I hope I did. The Cornelian Dilemma. Would you prefer to hurl my brother into the erupting crater, throw him to the Kraken jaws, or deliver his slim body to the... Jeez. I mean... This... I'm surprised I really actually have to pick an option. This is a fun, exciting option, like a man or a bear kind of deal from the look of this. So, do I want to burn you alive? Do I want to let you be eaten alive? Or do I want to send you to humans who are going to torture you? Fun. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I need that kind of money. That is your way. That is my way to really actually get close to that. Alright, I have to help you, or try. You don't have mine. I said I hope you return victorious. Let's check. Are we good on this? 9, 6, 1. Yeah, we should be okay, I like to think. Oh no, I was going to think everyone's back, but that's not true. Is there a way for me to check? Is there really not a way for me to check when people are back? Because if so, if there really isn't, there should be a way for me to be able to check and know, unless they really just want me to genuinely remember. It's either that or something that will come as a wait. No, it's not. It could be nice to be able to tell if I can check that kind of thing. So agility, yeah, I'd send new guy because new guy is gonna have the high agility. Oliver has close to high. I mean, no, he's on the decent side. Yeah, the strength is bad. We've got to do something about that. Agility again, he would actually be okay. Oh, I see. I see. So that's what it was about. Okay. So I think I could have actually determined that what I actually picked was okay. I think I clearly misinterpreted what that was about, really. Yeah, his agility is not the one for this. It's not the one for this. Yeah, he's gonna really fail that check right now. Like, even all this assistance, he's nowhere close to being high. Unless... actually, no. So I was thinking to do this, right? Because I remember there's this one horse that has a lot of agility, but he adds a cycle to the thing, which is a bit of an issue. But, I mean, I might be able to counterbalance that. So hear me out. And I'm going to hear myself out, I guess. Trying to get rid of me, eh? That doesn't sound like he wants to be there. Yeah, doesn't sound like he wants to be there at all. That is not an enthusiastic reply. Jewel and crowd. Yeah, that doesn't sound like he wants to be there. Understandably so, to be honest. But he's got the wit, he's got the strength, and agility. Well, we're hoping for the best. But speaking of that, right? So his mount, which he has his own mount. Hopefully, it's actually one that's helpful. -4. Yeah, it's incredible. -4. So I would be adding 2. And then what? If I put you as like a -2, then we should be back. Like, are you already on one that's -2? Yeah, we are. So we should technically be back next mission. Strength you need. Yeah, blue cheese is perfect for you. Right, 2-5. Let's give you all the armor, because the last thing I need to see is we come back and we get absolutely cooked. You need weapons. So strength-wise, you also look like you could do with some assistance. Magic's not needed here, so that's not an issue. Oh wait, no, someone's using it. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So what, we've got 2 more knights. Again, same as before. He doesn't like hunting, I think. Yeah, I know he doesn't like hunting, so that's not going to be a mission I send him on. Snake invasion. Again, wit and agility. You're not going to survive these checks. I at this point, I never want to see Gilberto again. I'm just not confident. Like, there's no point sending him out on a mission that he's just not going to do well in. Yeah, he's not checking that. The harpies. Okay, everything needs to be low. Everything's low. I mean, funnily enough, unfortunately, the only thing that he'll exceed in for sure is strength. That is the only thing. And unfortunately, strength is not a factor. No, okay, sorry, charisma, he'll be absolutely fine. Okay, wit. So wits. I mean, I can send Oliver on this situation on this mission rather than trying to force this reverse up, really. But no, this is more about hunting. So therefore, he'll like this more than Oliver will. Oliver's not going to be a fan of this mission. All right, send you on. Oliver can train again, I guess, because I don't think there's any other solo missions. There isn't. Everyone's happy. Good. Just whether we're gonna come back successful. Alright, as long as we pass, I don't care. Have all your population groups set rationed at least 20. Good. The investigation bores fruit. Your knights, just seconds away from quitting the mission entirely, finally managed to pinpoint the assassin's possible hideout. The person who ordered the assassination of the prefect of Emberg has been identified. Cunning knights could undoubtedly investigate and track down the assassin by analyzing the letters from the person who ordered the killing. I must have not given you guys good mounts, honestly. So my bad on that one. Close. Almost close to great success. I'll take it. What's this? Harpy cheese? A cheese matured with good harpy milk makes it a little livelier while filling the room with an acceptable smell. Okay. He didn't level up? It's crazy. Oh, he did. He did. Let's go with magic. Charisma, I guess. What? More magic? Or am I going with luck here? Or agility? Like, you're just kind of good at a bit of everything. Which is nice. Well, I say everything, fine. Your strength and your charisma aren't great, but I mean, everything else is pretty damn solid. Preparing for my visit to the annual seminar of the Moonveil Great Academy of Magic, she fills a small bottle of dried sage. This year, I have the honor of being invited to a conference on the theme of sisterhood's undulating rituals. Yeah, it makes a laugh. Alas, no. I fear that even if you could have traveled to attend in person, it wouldn't have been possible. This conference will be only open to witches. Some of our practices are meant to be passed down with the intimacy of our female circles, but don't read that as discrimination. Witches simply have an approach to the discipline that our male counterparts can never fully grasp. After all, even as the practice spreads today, the most skilled mages on Earth are women, right? She delicately gathers dried raspberry leaves into a neat bouquet. I imagine we have a more visceral relationship with the discipline and a kind of recreativity that isn't easily mimicked. That explains why historically women have been the pioneers of these practices. I must say, it's delightful to see so many women working for you, Your Grace. Whether they're knights or blacksmiths, you possess at your disposal talents of a great rarity. I was fine the first time. It's a precious asset, and let's admit it. All those strong-bodied women are also pleasing to the eye. She shortens the distance between you, her gaze conspiratorial. You know, I'm not badly endowed on this cloak either. The silky curve of her thus exposed shoulder captivates your gaze like a hypnotic spell. You'd have never guessed it, would you? But believe it or not, grinding ingredients all day at my alchemy table ends up being a real physical workout. A spark of challenge lights her look. Would you like a private demonstration of my back? The touch of her hand against yours brings a gentle warmth as she guides you with a decisive step toward the back. For hours, you are privileged witness to Lady Belladonna's gestures as her potion-making ritual takes a singular carnal turn. Her expert hand engage in the intimate motions of a mesmerizing dance, deep within vessels you never would have dared to dream of. Her short breath, every curve, every used with a feather that becomes a gentle invitation to finally taste the most forbidden. Cool. wit. That is an option. Hold up. Do I need that for... Oh, yeah, wait. Annoying. That's an attribute. Annoying. That's interesting. You know what? That's, I think, so Oliver, right? He has an attribute that I'm not privy to. Something wrong. Where's my knights? I guess I need to go to the audience room first. Greetings, comrade. You have chosen on this path to grant me my freedom. Alas, I regret that you did not attend the trial according to the rules of the craft. This closes certain doors for us in this timeline. So be it. Oh, so basically, I'm assuming he would have been a knight with me. I can always start again. Does this? I'm not starting again. I can't be bothered. All outcomes are open to me. If this path is not going to fulfill my plans, then another one is quietly being opened. He looks for something on it. In any case, this is for you, as a token of my sincere gratitude. This demon eye is a most particular artifact. Under your comings and goings, it reveals glimmers that only your knights can read. It fixes you with a gaze, while its heavy stare sculpts little by little the decision. Your worthiness is evident in this timeline, comrade. Your acts have forged a bridge between your designs and mine. If you wish, we may work together along this thread of destiny. This thread allows me to reach your round table should you desire it. Perhaps walking by my side will lead you to unexpected outcomes. Perhaps not. But I have a feeling that our plans are already intertwined. Oh, okay, yeah, you are about to join me. Sick. Your advisor lets out a small squeak of protest. A long silence follows. Then, with a solemn slowness, your interlocutor catches the edges of their cloak and lets it slip to the ground, their gaze locked onto yours. I look forward to seeing what this path will hold for us, my friend. Right, just try and have her assist us. Do you know what's missing from Villador, Your Grace? Wait, where's that mission that we're supposed to get 2,500 from? Lie. Your nephew since he's dead. I mean, why would I do that? like, lie, your nephew since he's dead. Wow, that's fucked. Like, why would I actually do that? Just to be spiteful? Like, it doesn't even assist me in any way in this case. That's actually just that I think that's literally just to put myself on a certain path, and that's it. Otherwise, I'm just being a complete dickhead. Villador is terribly boring, but how can we shine without resources? We should have musicians or poets, banquets or tournaments, or better yet, all of the above. A small royal investment, and we could have revitalized our entire tourist economy. No way, do it without money. Take this money and dazzle me. Fine. Yay, I have to deal with more stuff. We tested who we could make a sheet of pieces of paper folded into the shape of a bird fly the furthest. I didn't dare touch a single one of my thesis sheets, so I volunteered to come and see you directly. We need some craftspeople to fix up an old greenhouse that got destroyed by a storm decades ago. You can wait another 10 years or so. Goodbye. Spending money I don't have, once again. You'll have. My congratulations, you've proven that once again. Always trust tavern gossip and market chatter. Oh yeah, I did go back in time because I was right the first time, but I went for the other option that was the red herring and was stupid. In case it isn't clear, I admit that I should have never doubted the hallway whispers about your so-called almighty powers. As ridiculous as they may seem when one looks at you, in person anyway. Listen, if you just want to fight, just say so. We can do that. I'm going to work on my profit pose, maybe add a raven or two. Which brings me to why I came to congratulate you. Thanks to you, we've got the confidential document back. And better yet, we've found the assassin's lair. They had apparently made the basement of the old abandoned church in Malastrala their home like a rat. The name of the murderer has not yet been revealed, only an initial has been found. Alas, no luck finding out more about who the assassin really is, but we'll keep digging. Thanks. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're allies now. Protocol-wise. Cool. So, Enberg's with us now. We've got we need 2 more allies. Then we might be alright. But yeah, I'm totally pushing it. And then I've got to do a bloody Victoria whenever she wants to rip her ugly head. Well, my dear friend, it is a rare thing for the great Icarus to deign to engage in any sort of mingling, and even so less for monarch. You're well aware that our dear friend dreams of seeing the crown that graces your delicate head shattered, right? The fact that he judged you worthy of such an alliance only serves to confirm my suspicions regarding your considerable intelligence. History will know that I was the first to discern it. I cannot wait to see how you'll manage such a union, my friend. Okay. So this is all just for selling, which I'm not really going to sell anything. Right now, I could do everything I know. We're not backing off your grace. The people of Enberg shared with us a few treasures they had been keeping away. One of them is a real gem. Your eyelids are heavy. And he hammered for 100 days and 100 nights. So basically she was just talking for a while. Sorry I've lost you. I understand. Anyway, let me know if you want to take a look. Longbow's looking kind of decent. A sword meant to break enemies' blades. Deadly in the jewel. So, yeah, okay. See, okay. This is what they mean by passives. I've not been using this stuff well enough either. Oh, really? A weapon that what's it? I don't know what's it. With the passive stuff, I wasn't really computing with it. But it's the fact that the passive is basically just what is already in the description. But I don't know why. Yeah, me just randomly looking here and now to be like, oh, I wasn't. Yeah, that's fine. That's on me. This is probably worth buying on a mission where luck is needed off the charts. The only reason why I'm not buying stuff out right now is because I always need bloody money. Damn, Pike's pretty solid. A bright sword of pure light that miners use to defeat dark entities and illuminate their path, although it drains their mana. Even Bane looks like it could really be an option. Its formal look earns its respect and intimidates others in cities. So these are okay. I'm really understanding things a bit more now. This is what they mean by there's certain words in certain quests where it's so if I have this, I'm giving myself more point value. Okay, that probably took me too long to understand that. And again, I've not been playing, but I'm piecing it all together now. It's yeah, it would have been nice if I'd pieced it together sooner, but it's fine. Okay, so that means we have no major contracts. And for once, we actually have a bit of a surplus for, well, maybe not a surplus, but we have more allies, more knights to use. So that's good. Without regard for morality. Okay, I mean, this is good for me because of the fact that I need noblemen, so I do need to do this mission. This mission's actually good. Finally, a mission that's actually good for this guy. Give him the assassination blade. Did I? Yeah. There you go. Deadly quests. Assassination. You'd think. Well, hold on. I don't know if it's that simple. A deadly blade for deadly quests. So deadly is not highlighted as a word here. That's the main thing. So where is this in assassination? The assassination word is not highlighted with that weapon. Let me keep looking. I might just let him have it anyway, because in my head it makes sense. He's not good for diplomacy. He's good for hunt. He is a bit of a noble kind of guy. This might not be a mission he actually enjoys doing. I think I'm still going to send on it, but... Oh, shame. I didn't realize the wit part anyway. Okay, I'm glad I took the time to realize that, because wit-wise, he's not the guy for this anyway. I'm gonna go quickly use the bathroom. I'll be back. I won't put on words. I don't think there's enough of us. So, I'll be back shortly. First time that's happened in terms of playing something back to back, which I'm not complaining about personally. Well done, Your Grace. I have a sneaky feeling you've made a deal with the most deceitful and dangerous soul within these walls. What do you mean? This so-called Serpent Knight, your little find of the day. You shouldn't let yourself be lulled by his words, no matter how sweet they sound in your ears. That damn viper will only lead us to ruin. Be smart, Your Grace, and throw him to the wolves while there's still time. I mean, considering you're the one saying it, I'm not, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but both of you are interesting. That's what I'll say, both of you are interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't fail the mission, so where's my money? Like, I didn't see any great failures, but I didn't see the 2,500 I was promised. Oh, they're still on that mission. Forgive me. Never mind, I see them. They're still on that mission. An Enberg nutcase who goes by the simple name of the Reds. Oh, wait, hold up a minute. Okay. I thought I missed out on something for a sec. An Enberg nutcase who goes by the simple name of the Red Sorcerer is challenging you to a magical duel at night. A duel, but maybe a little extra help wouldn't go amiss. So, you would want Oliver. I mean, he doesn't like dueling. But I mean, he is the best for magic. So he's not gonna like me sending him out on this mission. That is for certain. Yeah, he's gonna hate me for this. I have 6 sleeves, sorry. No, he's actually gonna hate it. Ursula will put up with it, but she doesn't like magic ritual. No, she's like whatever. I'm happy that she's happy. Enough. See if there's any other weapons I can find by. Oh, see, this would have been a very nice weapon, don't you know? So I need strength and agility. Hello. That's this weapon in a nutshell. Again, money I don't have, but here's what it is. This will do for now. Cool. He's happy enough. Okay. Let's check everyone's armor. Okay, good. And then we have 3 more knights to use. Ghost of the Sheepfoot. Okay, hold on. So you have... You're okay. Your agility is kind of on the high side. You might get away with it. Oliver, you're not going to enjoy this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Of course, the trouble here, of course, is always you. Always you. You are going to be an absolute liability in the mission. Well, magic, you're going to absolutely be a liability. Nothing but liability. To the point where I probably shouldn't send you out. But it's only the magic part of it that you are going to absolutely fucking fail. And that might be something I'm willing to take, honestly. As bad as it sounds. Oh, he's gonna hate it. Oh, I didn't realize that your charisma was so low. Never mind. We won't bother. The ramparts have collapsed in Almor. Send knights that are strong and not afraid to climb to help with reconstruction. To be fair, I should be sending people out based on what the things given actually are anyway. Let's be honest. You, I imagine, are fine with this. But your strength isn't high at all, so never mind, actually. Oh, let me find out some rumors. What's messed up? He's not going to really give me much of anything in terms of what he would prefer to be on. He's just going to do a job, and then it'll show what he likes and doesn't like. He's happy to be there. It's not designed for you because, again, your wit is disastrously low. We're not beating the check, but I'm just going to at least try and get him there a little bit. close to mid, but we're gonna just do it now at this point. Let me do that. That takes him off the quest that I put him on. There we go. Are we good? Ooh. No, she's not on the mission yet. Okay. I have lost someone to not giving them full armor. Like, that has happened, so it's just like, okay, let's not do that again. Hey, Kyleth, thank you, bro. How are you? I think that's us. I think everyone is sorted out. Only Gilberto liked this. But no one disliked, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take great success, thank you. Alright, well, let's see about that. She's matured with good wyvern milk, probably toxic. Grants agility in exchange for severe stomach pain. Lovely. Bloody hell. They make that trade-off sound so like, it's fine. It seems we have never had the opportunity to properly introduce ourselves on this path, comrade. Yet I believe that for our alliance to flourish, it is essential that I unveil certain aspects of my existence. His sulphur yellow eye, seemingly an intruder lodged in the center of his battered face, sent a chill down your spine. Whatever you may have heard about me since the start of your reign, I am originally just a young man from South Bay. And like many others, I was a sailor there long before my journey led to the lands of Brimwood. Should you have further questions, I'm prepared to answer. Life in South Bay was not easy back then. I was born on the docks and spent my childhood there. The common fate of children whose births were never claimed. In those days, ships needed countless small hands for the dirtiest chores. I possess no memory of my life prior to the first crossing. Quite naturally, I departed South Bay in the hope of a more auspicious life. No, Brimwood was also very different back then. Are you curious, my friend? That surprises me. After all, your face can be so very different from my own beneath that mask. Or cannot. Those burns are all I have left of South Bay. Suffice it to say, the carpenter of the ship on which I served left a scar that neither time nor healers can erase. Wow, that's funny. Unfortunately, the only place I'm going to be would be work. What time does the event end? Because I mean, I don't finish work until 4, unfortunately. So even coming down to say hi would be nice, to be fair. It's just by the time I was to do so, I think everyone would be gone. Like hell, Ben would be gone by the time I get there. So there's that. And then, yeah, I finish at 4. Yeah, I finish at 4. I won't get there until I'm like, I would get there at like what? 5:30, maybe 6, depending on the traffic. And I know you said you weren't looking to stay there all day. So like if you're there by 6, then sure. See, that's the trouble. I'll get there by like 6 because I finish at 4. It's gonna take me about an hour to like I could take clothes with me and like just get ready at work, fine. But I would probably get there for like 6. So it's like you know. Also, is there venue fee and whatnot? Oh, really? Oh, damn. I was hoping you were going there, kind of, to be fair. I haven't seen you in years, brother. Um, okay, fair play then. Fair play. If you're gonna be there at 6 yourself, then okay. I mean, I don't know when I see you next again, to be fair, Ben. Even if I have seen you at least twice this year, which is definitely a record for us at this point. Yes, I know I am at least somewhat split for that. So yeah, I'll consider it at the very least. I'll let you know after work. Hopefully I'm not too mash up. Yeah. Oh yeah, is there a bloody venue fee or whatever? Like wait, before we get all excited about that, how much is that? Like because like I'm not that interested in going, depending on there was 4 specs. Let's keep going. Keep reading. £3? Cool. I can part way with £3. Do I need to? Can you ask Burning if I can pay on the day, or if I actually have to do the whole online thing where you do that and then you pay £3, or like can I pay in cash, or is it all? It has to be by Smash GG. Blah blah blah. Died in a mutiny. The common fate of tyrants. What was life like in Brimwood? Brimwood was nothing like you can imagine today. It was a more monarchical. I mean, I'm paying. That's fine, but still, just please. Yeah, I'm not a celebrity, mate. It's fine. We know this. Barely out of childhood, I had no horizons there other than the mines in my struggle to survive. Actually, I say that like I've got a bank on anyway. I'll see what I have to do. Actually, speaking of which, I should have received. You know what? That does remind me. Bear with me, because I sent this like a good 2 weeks ago. I should have actually got something by now, and they've sent me sweet F. So maybe at this point I do have to use Smash GG anyway. Okay. Because I straight up did put a request in for a new card. Like I know I did that. No doubt in my mind. I'm pretty sure I clicked. Maybe I didn't click done. Well, I've done it again now. Sorry about that, but it did remind me. I forged my education there between mining labor and the manuscripts I managed to steal. What is your knowledge of Brimwood's history within this timeline, my friend? Back then, Brimwood's riches, its ores and timber, were exported throughout the realm, financing the opulence of a caste of nobles and I can't remember how to pronounce that word properly. Yet the nobles' greed proved to be their undoing. They attempted to deceive the Anglo Empire by selling mining rights that were not theirs. The imperial response, led by the emperor, the Upper, the despot, was merciless. This marked the first turning point. Yeah, most peeps no longer competing seemed out of the loop with it. Well, out of the loop with... Wait, I'm sure to... Oh, yeah, fair. You just mean about DBZ, yeah. You told me about DBZ, but I already knew, like, from the beginning, no, the end of July, that basically I gave up the whole of my month. So, and I'm only going to see the benefit of it come September 10th. So, yeah. This form of material restitution, though through labor, may, however, seem vindictive in some respects. More or less, we did not name it so then. When we first began to organize amid the darkness of the mind, our gatherings took the form of vast popular assemblies, later becoming a congregation. Concurrently, smaller circles forged what would become the guild's precepts, debating politics and philosophy to give direction to this anger. I helped erect these ideas, committing them to paper. As for the term, so often spat by the nobility to decry the guild's texts, it is nothing more than a misnomer used by terrified aristocrats. Our work is collective. What are your real goals and those of the guild? The guild preaches equality and liberty for all peoples, and the oblation. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. For the dominant figures that currently impede these freedoms. A world free of tyrants. The intensity of his gaze increases even more. And of sovereigns. Oh, well. Monarchy is still the norm. The guild won't stop there, right? That world still falls short of the guild's ideals, does it not, my friend? Accordingly, my designs continue to strive towards that aim. However, the hour has not yet struck for me to divulge further detail. Its yellow pupil stares at you undisturbed. So, yeah, maybe he will turn on me. And by turn on me, I mean, it doesn't really seem like a case of where he's going to, like, time perception. Score bonus if it has already completed the quest in another timeline. Fair enough. So basically, you use the dragon thing a lot with him and he will thrive. That's what it sounds like. Okay, Medea. So this is another allied country, and I would want to hopefully help you. Distinguished greetings, venerable sovereign. I am Medea of the Twin Towers of the Lunar Oracle of Avalon, Countess of the lands of Moonvale. But I suppose you know me better by my title of High Archmage. Oh, well then. I suppose there is no harm in being an illustrious ignoramus entrusted with it. Alright. Jesus. That pissed her off further, right? What brings you here? A dragon, a small one. Truly, its size is downright comical. I don't believe you. What's wrong? For example, scare it off or put it to sleep so it wakes up somewhere. Preferably for... Alright, so basically don't kill. I can actually do this. By any chance, is there a knight in your area who knows a thing about two dragons and spells? The young woman is said to be somewhere there. Okay, so this might actually help me. Okay, so hold up. Wait. How did we go from this dragon is small and just blah 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 to suddenly we're in like a fight for our lives suddenly? How did this happen? A dragon is terrorizing the lands of Moonvale. It was recently spotted in the woods of Pine Maze. Send knights who are not afraid of heights to drive this huge flying magical creature away from the inhabitants. Okay, so other than the fact that okay, so we've got an actual quest that Gilberto's going to thrive in for the most part, other than magic being mid. He's going to fail that check. But for wit, it's low anyway, so who cares? But for strength, it's high. So he likes to hunt. He is good with strength. He can go on this mission. I'm gonna put him on there. I'm just gonna. Oh, hold up. What's going on here, man? Got some parchments, anonymous contracts to be exact. We've verified them, and everything checks out as authentic. It implicates roughly 20 noble families who apparently got funding from the Empire to keep control of their land and engage in some pretty shady activities. Let's arrest everyone. I mean, I need to somehow get the noble and burn the papers. That they're really not gonna burn the papers is really they're gonna want a war with me again if I do that. Everyone this will be jailed. Let's arrest everyone and everyone get their day in court. That's basically the reasonable option, which is what I want to do anyway. Oh god. You're back, are you? Am I being too formal, Betty? I'm not. Wait. Why not organize a major exhibition, bringing together all the country? Oh, hold on, that sounds like it could be a really good thing to do. Although again, it's costing me money I don't really have. But I mean, I guess there's probably a good reason for that. Small problem. Okay, cracking. Alright. This one actually does have a deadline. Okay. So that's going to be known as an emergency quest. The Mystical Knight. The Mystical abilities of this young knight from Moonvale might just come in handy. Alright, cool. Hopefully these are coming back from that mission now. So what? I've got one whole cycle to wait. I think all of my magic goers are not really available yet. So you could do this. Okay, wait, no, I think we can actually kind of handle it, but not really. Sorry, Oliver. I know you're not a fan. Yeah, he's up for it. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna handle it. Right, one. Oh yeah. You're definitely having the armor. This. If I'm incorrect, I'm gonna feel it. Oh, that works for me. You're not quite the mid, but I mean, I'm giving you more armor, so I don't care. Yeah, more shield armor. Yeah, no, it's actually not this number anyway. Strength. Just need to grab a strength potion now. We would be alright, hopefully. Okay. Is everyone else okay? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, Oliver, other than the fact he doesn't like the mission, should be able to handle it. You should. Well, no, I say you should be. Oh God, no! I just realized you're not fine at all. Actually, I'm there thinking everything's hunky dory. That's just lies. Like, other than the fact you like the mission, you're going to take extra damage because you're definitely not meeting the wit and the magic checks, not even remotely. What do I do? What do I do? So I need wit and magic. So if I had just not used the Dragon Heart yet and bought the weapons, I guess I would have been fine. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Interesting. Would it work on a dragon? I don't know about that. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. I'm just gonna do it, but this is bad. It's very bad. Like, I don't know why I bothered spend time knowing full well it's just not. I'm not gonna reach those checks. So he's going to suffer. It's just how bad is he going to suffer? which means like I'm definitely gonna need it. Yeah, I knew he'll take it. That's why I gave him food. Please make it. Oh shit. Nice. Good. They took ages, so them being your knights have found the rightful heir's name, Rorik, written in the cave walls, along with tunnels linking it to the other island, a path island that could have saved them much trouble. Damn. Nice. So we've actually got legit 5,000, and we've got this weapon over here, which looks pretty good. A formidable weapon that the terrible kraken which guarded the treasure island of the Basalt Islands had swallowed. It is highly effective in water. Of course, this weapon we don't have, and I've just sent these lot on an they did that on purpose, clearly. They're taking the piss, guys. Right, we're looking good for that at least. Let's maximize your agility, because why not? We don't have someone who excels in luck, so screw it. Oh, what to say? Okay, so I was actually wondering about that, whether my affinity can start going down lower with others when they're fully maxed, and it's like, okay, no, it actually can, because I've been testing all over a little bit, so not on purpose, but I've been. And we actually have money. Good, because boy, do I need it. Intuitive. There's no kind of this good. See, this is where the brush needs to go. Get right in between the feathers where it's itchy. Okay. I mean, I don't see why I would need that conversation. That was definitely a two-person conversation. They were busy. That's what it looked like to me. Repel the dragon. Okay, that should be doable. That should be fine. There must be a way to defy gravity. My scholars should be able to do that. Move resident. I mean, I have a lot of residents. Build higher. There must be a way to defy gravity. This is basically saying, listen, figure out a way to do it, and I don't care how you do it, but you're gonna do it, and I don't care how to help you. It'll be my first reply if I do that, but since I've not gone this route at all, I don't want to start now, as much as it just looks like a better option. But it's so rude. I'll balance it out a bit. Like, I'm actually kind of good on. I have people to spare the move, so it's okay. Same thesis got submitted twice, identical. Each scholar's got their own dated handwritten notes. We can't figure out who actually did the work and who copied who. Collect their possessions and fire them both. Keep a close eye on them until you find out who did what. Lock them up and have them rewrite their thesis without. Basically, if I'm a prick, I do that one. Let's be reasonable. Yes, you will know. It is -2. Oh, it is Rorik. Do I have the option of lying? The two bows watch you hang over every word just as you do on their long, finely chiseled noses. What is it about their nose? Anyway. Yeah, no. The rightful hairs and all that. Rorik. So you can actually lie if you really want to. I just don't see why I would. By all the gods, I refuse to believe it. How could that boar have been the favorite? What proof do you have? The so-called inscription of the walls of the cave that no one outside the Sovereign's Night has seen? Oh, please, are you finally going to shut up, buffoon? I've waited for this for moons, longer than even the deliberations. My farewells. Splendid. Now, before I thank you properly, what has become of the treasure, Your Grace? I mean, I don't care enough about you that much. I'll fight you. I mean, I'm okay. It's either I keep the money and I don't have the aligned country. I mean, 2,500 is a lot of money to be given up. I don't know how hard it is to align with countries like. Just give it. Just give it. Your honesty is honorable. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, it's between do I want the allied country more or do I want the money? Honorable enough that Basalt Islands now considers you their ally. Thank you, Your Grace. And for your every personal investment in the quest that involved humiliating my brother, I also wish to offer you a special gift. Here is one of the griffins from my personal guard. It is yours. Nice, okay. Well, my guard will have to make the journey on foot, but I suppose a bit of exercise never hurt anyone. Damn. I was like, you know what? I really appreciate your honesty. You could have been a snake. I'm going to punish my other guy who did have the mount, but it's yours now because I respect you. Yo, good to see you, Keith. How you, bro? You're right, after all. Damn, 2 weeks? Did I read that right? You're only up. After all, I was only a 2-week walk away. Fucking hell, that's taking the piss. Anyway, goodbye, dear ally. His nose once again raised like a threatening rampart. Now seems to you an elegant pillar on which it would be almost pleasant to lean. Okay. Greetings, Your Grace. A dark veil seems to follow the young woman, falling over the audience room like a shroud of unease. A heavy tension grips your throat. Damn, step back, Falconbridge. That's tough. That's harsh. Okay. Okay. More of what I'm kind of backed up with already, but it's cool. So things are looking a bit better now, at least. Oh, wait. Almost messed up. Yeah, it's just for you. Right, repel the dragon, and this is going to require 4 cycles. We want someone who does have, yeah, we'll send Griffith. Griffith, that's not his name. Or Ari. Yeah. So you've got 4. You've got that. That will send him over. His strength is a bit on the crap side. We've got to do something about it. Right now. Right, want something that's a bit more potent than that. That might be an option. Just get it. I don't think I want you having that boss anymore. I'm pretty sure that boss really did slow things down more than it needed to. Even if I did need the check. A very that's the mount that he just gave me. Cool. Free as well. Like him. No, not for this mission. You are not really either. It's whether they consider 10 high. They might not, honestly, but I think I'm just going to firm it. Don't like this one. You know what? Thank you for being honest. I will send you one of them. Trying to get rid of me, eh? That doesn't sound good. She's at least enthusiastic about it. I know nothing about her yet, but she doesn't seem deterred by it. And magic-wise, she's good. Yeah, so now she's actually alright for this mission, yeah. Cool. So we'll just happily send you out on it. Her strength could be a bit higher though. Oh, she won't part ways with that weapon. Well, at least I don't think she will. I feel like I don't want to test it. I don't even want to test it. I feel like she's gonna have a proper crash out. Like, I don't think you do all that stuff what you're doing just to try and take it away from her. I don't think it ends well. You need a bit more magic and definitely more strength. You should be not complaining. It's not do for now. Cool. He's not especially stoked about it apparently, but he'll do it. So do for me. I don't need to give him a consumable. The mount should mean that with both mounts, we should be wrapping this mission up. And then the final person I guess we bring you, but yeah, the strength is looking pretty dire. It's a shame we don't have a more special weapon. Right, let me see if there's any magic consumables that would get us over the line. Speaking of getting ourselves over the line, I've got another 3 hours until Arsenal play. I'm definitely watching that tonight, so yeah. Magic 3. Oh, I can't get it yet because I don't have 40 scholars. Sucks. That'll have to do. I mean, I tried. It's not exactly mid, but it is what it is. So I've got another 3 knights that I can do something with. Okay. This will be good. Just can't send you on there because you're already busy. You nailed it. She's happy. Cool. Wit, we're high. We're good. Yeah. Okay. So she's lacking in the luck department. There is a horse I have for that, I think, or one I need to buy. One I need to buy. And the trouble with that is, at least I think it was a horse. There's something to do with luck. A huge protective mare, having worked in fields for most of its life, it's now waiting for an opportunity to demonstrate its vigor. I can't tell what the passive is. This nasty cunning horse would do anything to protect its master. It loves killing any small creatures that cross its path. Damn. And that's definitely a path that I've not gone down at all yet. So yeah, you have to be an absolute prick basically to get that horse. Okay. What am I going to do about that? Oh, wait. So, wait, what am I worried about luck for? It was for some other mission, surely. This one. Yes, that's why. Since I looked, I didn't really find anything that can actually assist me. I'm just kind of cooked. And I'm just gonna have to hold that, I think. Interesting. And I've got a mount to help with a little bit of agility. I'm not going to take the other thing that can... Yeah, I'm not taking that one this time. But yeah, there's a lot of checks we're not really doing well in this time. I'm just gonna finish. Well, Who have I got left? No, everyone's actually on a mission for once. Just repair. Just repair. Don't be stupid. Just repair. 8 is it should be fine. So I'm actually gonna keep that. Like if I fail on 8 and get damaged that much, then it just wasn't meant to be at this point. Like that's how I felt about that one. Kitchen. I try and give someone a meal that hasn't eaten. I have to be right about what she'll like. Hey, I guess right. Sick. Good, and everyone's happy. Everyone is happy. That's fine. No problem. Let's go with charisma. Okay, yeah, we're back at being maximized, so that's good. Lady Elithel Avalon is a wandering knight from Moonvale who, according to rumor, was obsessed with the idea of becoming a knight long before she even became a maid. While she is now recognized for talents, let's just say that her reputation was once significantly less stellar. Okay, well, we'll find out why. Demonic presence, that doesn't sound fun or good. Do you have a request? I have a better idea. Unlimited soup for the islanders. Let me just get a general idea of what's going on here. Yeah, basically this is me powering them off, so I don't want to do that. So I'll get more gold from doing this. Alright, we'll do it. I'm so not even gonna get close to this noble goal. The money, I should be okay. Hello, the renegade. We want to handle this. Well, try to. So what? I've got 3 knights. At once, yeah, he's happy to do it, but it's the wit that's gonna suck. But I'm just gonna do it anyway and just see what happens. Honestly. Strength-wise, we're not looking good. Like, we don't beat the checks. We're not even close. I think it might be better to wait, as much as I want to do it now. He's not gonna like me. He's happy. Yeah, makes sense. Sorry, man. You just have to be the man for the mission, unfortunately. Oh shit. Okay. Definitely making me a bit worried about that. Okay, Ursula. We'll get you capped out on magic shortly. 15 is, I think, the max. You spot your young knight immersed in a book filled with vivid illustrations of island landscapes. It's like regained its full sparkle. I don't know if I did a very good job there. I don't think I did. Okay, it's important. It can appear to the sovereign who succeeds in rallying all subjects under one and the same banner. But there are many dissonances standing in the way of that goal, aren't there? Know that a lost child possesses the power to heal the discords dwelling with your people. Thus, following his path may well lead to this unification. The cards are already in your hand. Regardless, remember that, whether upon this thread or another, these aspirations shall aid you in engendering a new end, provided that you have not succumbed to the snares of the demon lurking here beneath the stone. Well, I think to conceive of achieving such a design will be impossible if you have entered into a pact with the occult forces for power or of power. Whenever would such potencies consent to their own destruction? That is all I may reveal to you. Yeah, unfortunately, we've already done that because we lost a stupid amount of knights. I couldn't let that run. She does like duels. Kind of surprising, considering she is proficient with a sword. So that in itself is like a really damn. Like at least of Oliver, it makes sense. What's this? So 7 more cycles until Doomsday, and I still need to ally myself with one country, and I still need a good amount of money. Yeah, I mean, it's technically doable. Technically. I'm just trying to power through this, because I don't know if it's the end necessarily. But I don't think it's the end, honestly, but we'll see. Nope, he doesn't like that. Classic Monday. He's at work, but yeah, that's fine. He's not. Only reason because they both have high strength, but his wit is a joke, obviously, as usual. I've got no weapon that can enhance my wit. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna be like, let's hope for the best, man. Sorry. You know, but like the luck one. And what else? I'm definitely worried about this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Checking everyone has a mount. We do. Sorry, Ursula. It was necessary. In fact, if we fail, then yeah, we're gonna fail. All right. I could have made it simple, but I chose to not. Obviously, shit. I'm curious because I get a mount from that. That's kind of huge. Kind of huge. I'm just saying. Out of me, but I'm a bit. Like, oh, these bad ones are really picking up. But that means I'm only 10 off, you know. Okay, 7 more. She wants to do it, so perfect. Like, I don't even need to give her anything, like she's just set for it. Oliver, what can I have you do? Hunter Jewel is not going to be for you. Yep, he seems happy enough. And for Oliver, you are the only one back. No. Actually, a lie. No, he's not happy about that. He'll take it. I think we'll just send them on. Oh, food. Ooh, did I sort that armor out? I think I did. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm like, alright, listen, I'm gonna try and play a bit faster, as you've already noticed, but it's the case that I don't want to be playing too fast and get rid of a knight now. Like, I can't afford that. Oh shit, okay then. I'm not in a great place with him to be sending him on missions he doesn't like. After a chase that cost your knights a few strands of hair, the dragon was driven far from the lands of Moonvale. Let's hope it doesn't return. Yes, please. Right, it's 2 red eyes glow in the dark and cause a few night. Oh, and magic wise, you got some nice stats, but you do lose out on luck, so there's that. But yeah, it's a mount, so yeah, it's nice. Good. Red life break successes. Rabbit meat. thought she'd enjoy it, but never mind. Let me read this out loud. But your lands are too devoid of magical energy to hold even a single spell, Your Grace. The lands of Moonvale concentrate such a density of occult energy that they naturally trap every magical essence, amplifying them like a perpetual echo. If you wanted to simulate that effect here, you would need an arcanist wholly devoted to maintaining a permanent spell, like a slave condemned to breathe over the water's surface. You're a good mage. Your skills will indeed be useful elsewhere. Yeah. It's just that I didn't want to be caught out. Her sword curls around her, seeming to awaken joyfully at the sound of its own name. Where did you find this sword? I must have a few knights that enjoy playing Knucklebones. We should get rid of it. This mission seems a bit easier. Well, I say that, but is it really? I'd usually prefer being reasonable, but whatever. Alright, well now we have actually got quite a few of the things we need. So we helped you, so you should be allying with us, right? Okay, now all we can do is kill the dragon. But now we're gonna kill the dragon. So we were probably gonna kill the dragon the entire time. So 4 cycles, I need to get this sorted by. New item, magic high. So the tail dragon of Moonvale has returned. There are no more choices. You must slay this fearsome magical creature hiding in the heights. Good luck. So once we've done that, then she'll ally with us. Well, maybe. You'd think it'd make the most sense, but you know, things making sense doesn't have to always make sense. Spend money just to make sure everyone's okay. I guess I must. You should technically be fine. You should be fine. I have the money, but I don't. A horse of legend, half fairy, half dragon. It is said to be able to spite fire and carry as many riders as necessary. What does that mean? Like, am I reading too heavily into that last part passage? Because what? Can I bring another knight with me? I don't know if it really means that. I want it to mean that, because that would be really damn great. That would be kind of, maybe not crazy, but it'd be really good. Frick. But yeah, I don't really want to spend money until I'm good. Yeah, it's fine. So I want to bring you along, Ursula, because your magic is good. so she's cool with it. I need a strength consumable. So I would have used that one, but I actually do need the agility. So it's like, oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, I actually need. Yeah, this looks like it'll be good for that mission. And then we have 4 more knights to do some damage with. I said he doesn't like that one, but yeah. Try and get some food going for you. Did I pick right? I haven't picked right yet. Good. Okay, I think we can. That was close to what that was. Far too close. Okay, you are fully maxed out from magic. Okay, so I've still got some damage to work towards. Should you choose to bring down the tower, it is in the very places that the golden key will prove useful. Yo, Ash, how you doing, bro? I don't know if I necessarily trust you, so. What's your alternative? Okay. Basically, he's just like, yeah, you made your choice, and yeah, he made it back. So therefore. Nice. So what you have? What do you have like a full week off now? I am envious. This is not good. It's not good. A kind of stone golem emerged from the depths of the mountain high above the city. We don't know where it came from, whether it's an invocation or a natural creature, but that's not the problem. It is heading towards Nauned, destroying everything in its path, and we have already suffered several major rockfalls that have crashed against the walls of our beautiful city. It'll destroy the city. Okay. We shall help the people. Have you heard of the wish granting well? A lot of people have too many. You need to convince them that the well's magic will solve all their problems. So I can get a consumable, some everywhere. We're not made most of the situation. I would want to stop by also to make a wish. I'll send some scholars to investigate the truth. I mean, I've got a lot of people. So. Yeah, one more week of 6 days a week, and then things can go back to normal. And yeah, just at least September 10th. Hopefully, I receive a nice little paycheck where I'm like, okay, this was worth it. I've got one more. But to be fair, my shift tomorrow isn't too bad. It's 11 till 4. Could be worse. But then, yeah, that's when on Monday is where it all just is like, ugh. It's gonna be pretty shit. I'm not looking forward to it at all, but it is what it is. Are we looking like for? There is no room listed here. Wait, let me check the map. Yeah, there's someone to speak to, that's fine. Oh dear, I've only got 3 people. So 2 cycles I have. He's not a fan of that mission, which is fair enough. He's not a fan of it either. Okay, I'll wait. I've got 1 cycle to wait, so I will wait. You'll definitely get repaired. Not repairing you is a mistake. That's basically saying, yeah, listen, I want to gamble. For what reason exactly? There is legitimately no reason to be gambling. Yeah, I can. So he's happy to be there. Good. Your knights mercilessly slew the dragon, even ripped out its heart in the sea. Not recommended for the faint of heart. Alright, so we should be allied with you. Oh, nice. The dragon heart from a dead dragon. The heart torn from a dead dragon, endowed with supernatural powers. It carries within it the secret of the dragon's immortality. is it. Oh, okay. I won't want to know, but I hope you enjoy what it is that you have seen. I like surprises. Fair play. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, unfortunately, with a lot of these, leaks, a lot of them tend to be pretty decent these days, unfortunately. Yeah, that was uneasy for him. He did not like being in his presence. Oh. Yeah, where's it? Come on now. We stole this egg. You have to help us. No, I'm gonna be mad. That's not very nice of you. What will become of this baby dragon? Now it's a cute little baby dragon that is harassing the inhabitants. Let's find the flying creature and stop it, no matter what that means. I mean, you don't deserve the help, that's for sure. But we're doing it for the aligned countries. That's the only reason. You have lied. We shouldn't be helping you, but we are. I can't be bothered to help you, if I'm honest. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's be reasonable. Why does Ursula dislike reason anyway? Okay, so everyone's back. That's good. Okay. First of all, you hopefully like this mission, Ari. Of course you don't. He's calm enough with it. This sucks. Alright. Damn, she seemed very happy about that. Yeah, no, it makes sense for her. Yeah, makes sense. Let me just check the mounts. So -3, perfect. And then Oliver should definitely have one that's going to be helpful. Yeah. They should be back pretty much immediately. I do need to handle this now. Okay, and then the other missions we have. There's so many. Okay, he's happy. Although there's a lot of mid-checks that he, quite frankly, won't survive, but honestly, I'm just going to try and get it done at this point. That mission's been there for so long, it's ridiculous. You don't like anything. Pretty much. Reduce the lashes to... God. I just happen to have things that they don't like a lot. This road should be safe. He's happy. This one's great. I bet Gideon doesn't like it. Oh, no, they actually like it. Fine. They can go on this one. Let me make sure you have a mount, because for some reason you don't. Should be able to buy another mount. Okay, there's some -2s. Let's not spend too crazy. Okay, so you should be all back within quick time. Just making sure everyone has a mount. Because no one's using a mount that they shouldn't be using. And everyone is on a mission. Armor can be repaired. Who needs it? Just do it. Just do it. Don't play games. Because I've been sending him on missions that he doesn't like recently. So I'll sort that out. Good. Powerful tonic. I didn't level up. I can't be bothered. It's fine. I'll hold it. That's very annoying. Relic sounds good. Okay. Why is there a thing for him? Hopefully they still might level up, because that'd be mad if they don't. Maybe that's what it's about. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll send him on anyway. Unless this one's very good. This one should be safe. Okay, fine, we'll do that one then, since you like it. Welcome back, Hilly. Your drag will stop. Your knight, however, cannot get over having to stop such a cute magic one. Cool. Yeah, definitely will repair. Oh no. So that was barely a success. That was looking kind of dire. Yeah, you don't use it. Well, my team's very charismatic, basically. But hopefully we are friends and you're not going to look to kill me, which, you know. Okay, so the day before the encounter. Indeed. There we go. About blasted time. Yeah, I didn't think so. Able to help you. Did he enjoy himself? Relic sounds kind of nice right now. I'm glad to see you allied with the lands that raised me, my dear. As I promised, I'll be able to elevate my next potions with the treasures of Moonvale. What a shadow over the picture, however. What a shadow over the picture. However, that this alliance entails your meeting with my mother. Don't mention it. If we keep skipping steps like this, I might even come to enjoy it. I'm speaking only of diplomacy. My mother is the emissary of Pine Maze in Moonville, and one of the most renowned witches. I apologize in advance for her hostile barbs and natural contempt. I assure you that not all of our mages are so sour. So basically I can grab this, but I guess it uses my Dragon Heart outright and then I can't use it ever again. Is that what it is? Extremely rare miraculous potion. That seems like it's going to be really solid for it to be a consumable. I'll buy it just yet. Let me save again. So I've got all my knights available. Wait a minute. I'm not sending anyone out. I'm not sending a damn person out because if I send anyone out, then that idiot's going to come for me and no one's available. We're not doing that. The only thing I'm doing is making sure everyone's armor is up to date. Well, not up to date, but just we're good. Oh boy, did he need it. Yeah, I'm not sending him out. I'm not doing it. It's the first time I'm literally not sending one out at all. Training ground is fine. But I'm not sending out. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, thanks. Basically, wait, what's this? You will undoubtedly be better than I want to avoid. So strength needs. All right. So if I want to basically if I want to fight, I've already done. Strength needs to be maxed. I'm gonna try and go for it. I've already saved, so if it happens to be wrong, then sure. And it's the first time I've seen max, which is not good. So I'm expecting very bad things. Okay, so this is definitely not the final. Well, maybe not the final act, but it's not the final cycle. But then they wouldn't be introducing new characters, other things. Well, you need to be a part of it because you can actually fight. Same for you. Anyone who's got decent strength basically has to reward. Your magic's trash is the trouble. I mean, he's got the highest strength, so we kind of have to go for it. I'm just hoping. So, strength-wise, it's looking kind of like, oh dear, you know. I guess I could give everyone a consumable of strength. That makes the most sense, I guess. Anyone who's going along, which they are. Wait, can I not do that? Oh, they're onto me, bastards. Bastards, they're onto me. You can't do it. You can't have the same consumable for everyone. Apparently. Oh wait, no, you can. You can. I was just using the wrong one. All right, cool. You can. I don't know, that's harsh. I've given them all armor. We'll just see what happens from here, I guess. Pretty sure I did check accordingly. Actually, I don't think weapons that are like, listen, you should really have this. I will still have enough money. I should probably grab this dual sword. However, it can lead to, wait, this is the perfect sword of the nobility. However, it can lead some knights to become overconfident. I don't know about wanting to be overconfident in war. That doesn't sound like a good idea. A bright sword of pure light that miners use to defeat dark entities and eliminate their path, although it drains their mana. We do need magic on the mission we're on, unfortunately. Let me have a quick look at my weaponry. Yeah, the trouble is I'm lacking in certain areas in a big way. Like a very big way. And I know that. But right now I don't. That's just kind of The Emperor towers over your knights, his gaze posture proud, and yet something lingers in his eyes, reluctance and hesitation. But the fate of Britannia will not wait, and the gods will only offer salvation to the victor. Everyone hopefully does survive, but we shall see. I'm not popping off until then. Dick! The threat of Allegor has finally buckled under the strength of our proud knights. Congratulations, Your Grace. Your triumph will soon be the subject of every epic tale. I thought it was going to be hard, I ain't gonna lie. I am happy. And she's almost maxed out too. Nice. The old man who appears as the Emperor's counselor stands before you hunched. His wary gaze scrutinizes you in silence. Sire or Arthur Pendragon, Emperor and Guardian of the sacred land of England is not. He met his death at the hands of your knights. My congratulations. In my name, I offer you today the capitulation of our empire. His cold eyes never leave yours, unwavering. No, your grace, I had foreseen all this. Years ago, the rise of a stranger emerging from the ashes appeared to me in a dream. The rise of a new sovereign who would cause the fall of our kingdom. So in the end, the emperor would have never trusted us. So, is this the end? And such was the end of our story. So, okay, so basically I can choose to end, but there is more. But if I wanted to be... But his version of peace is basically giving us... Like, yeah, I don't like his version of peace, supposedly. And such was the end of our story. After defeating Arthur Pendragon, Emperor of Endor, the Sovereign of the Tower finally achieved their objective. This display of strength chilled the various counties of the empire, so much that none dared to claim the slightest independence any longer. So this seems like the bad ending in a sense, because we're basically controlling them. More powerful than ever, the Kingdom of Britannia began its exorable invasion of the Empire's territory. In the course of this campaign, one of the scouts of Brazier sent back the following report. Amidst the rubble of the former capital of Evlor stands the ruin of a black tower, in every way similar to the one in Brazier, but its doors remained sealed for now. Any resistance by the few countries of the Empire that did dare to retaliate were immediately crushed. Upon those lands, wars devastated, devast the earth into ash, and thus conquest had become the norm of the Kingdom of Britannia from that day forth. It doesn't sound like what we want to do, right? But a few years later, something dark awakened within the old kingdom. The land of Brazier and the surrounding counties saw crime spiral out of control, and disaster followed disaster relentlessly, as if misfortune had settled upon these lands. The future of the kingdom became even more uncertain. Having miraculously survived all these trials, Sir Gilberto decided to take a well-deserved retirement. The thrill of adventure had finally worn off after several near-death experiences. It is said that he spent his final years near Chavignon, enjoying fine cheeses until his death, surrounded by his love. In search of new adventures, Lady Ursula finally left the tower. She returned later to Brimwood, where the Assembly opened its doors to her. She became an important figure there, working to restore peace between the Guild and the Assembly. Aron eventually left the Round Table to take on his role as the Count of Dracovic, to his grandfather's great pride. His terrible fits of rage made him deeply unpopular, and yet the people continued to respect the strength of the House of Dragon. Sir Gideon remained a loyal knight to the kingdom, respecting his sovereign's decisions at any cost. Having failed to finally shed light on the mysteries and conflicts surrounding his birth within the Round Table of Brazier, it seems that his origins must, much to his dismay, remain forever an unanswered question. Okay, so we messed up there. In search of new professional opportunities, Oliver decided to devote himself fully to sorcery. His talent there became legendary. He eventually took the reins of the Moonvale Academy and proved himself an exceptional teacher. His students, however, often complained of his sometimes too pragmatic attitude. After much hesitation, Childeric finally returned to Almor's side following the Sovereign's decision regarding the Empire. He swore to dethrone him at any cost. Damn. So basically, like, listen, you are the person that I feared. I did not want to, yeah. Sir Ari remained the Knight of the Tower for many years. The children of Brazil would light up with enthusiasm each time Columbus launched himself at full speed into the great blue sky. At the end of long years of good and loyal service, he took his retirement, setting off to explore the most remote coastal reaches of Brazil in the company of his faithful friend. Hippocrates left the kingdom forever, disappearing into the maelstrom of history. "This isn't the one," was all he said to the sovereign before leaving. Edith remained one of the most mysterious knights of the Tower. Many legends circulated about her magical powers and her talent of exorcism. But the secret concealed within her sword, no one ever uncovered it. Sir Arlen remained in service to the sovereign of the Tower until his death, faithful to his very last breath. He had given his entire life to the cause greater than himself and was able to leave in peace. Those years of loyal service have never been once broken his devotion. Having returned to her human form, the Lady of the Tower could finally rest from her role as protector of the Tower and at last enjoy an ordinary life. The future of the Tower is now uncertain forever, but the lady is finally free to live a life of love and freedom. Karina eventually became one of the most renowned blacksmiths of her time. Blacksmiths from across the kingdom traveled far and wide to Brazil to admire her craftsmanship. Once all of this was settled, Lady Alwina left its tower to enjoy a well-deserved retirement along the Grecian coast. Her years of faithful service had built her a remarkable archive of anecdotes about the Knights of the Round Table of Brazil, which she was, they say, always ready to share over a cup of tea. Rupin quietly slipped away from the tower following the last event, taking with him all the loot the sovereign had sold him for a pittance. He was never seen in Brazil again. Rowan never stopped serving at the tower. Some say he lived in solitude for quite some time before finally finding the courage to open up to the knights he served, not without difficulty. The witch Belladonna remained a sorceress in Brazil for some time. Having become the sovereign's entrusted advisor, it is said that her esoteric knowledge was generously passed on in the privacy of her back room, when she was not busy studying the secrets of the tower. It seems she never revealed some of her discoveries. Sagardin remained an instructor at the tower for as long as he could, training entire generations of young heroes. It is said that when his disciples uttered his name on the battlefield, even years after his death, their enemies would flee without a second thought. And GG's. But there are multiple endings, clearly. And that will be something that I will explore at some point in time. Because I am curious about the other things we could have done, but I will do that another time for sure. But I also did save before this, so I've experienced this one ending. I can choose to do the peaceful route another time and see what that happens and what that means for us. But yeah, they give you enough time to actually gather the resources you need to even be able to fight the fight, because it looked pretty dire for me to actually be able to do anything, but thankfully it wasn't that bad. I'm trying to think, do I really want chicken after? It's only 6 o'clock or 7. I'm thinking. Keith, where are you at?
No shadow dared to cross the sun that shone on all beneath. But one day shadow wore a face and walked among.
What a touching little conclusion. I almost shed a tear. So, Your Grace, satisfied with your work? Proud of this historic milestone, which will now bear your name? Yet you brushed against so much without ever truly grasping any of it. It's almost touching. But now you finally see the full picture. Imagine what capable hands could achieve with it. Missed opportunities have a very distinct scent, don't they? Of course, assuming you're bold enough to start all over again from the beginning. Ready to change history? I've already saved, so I'll accept this for now. We will try again another day. But yes, finished. There are multiple endings which I will probably look to strive for at some point. But for now, I am happy. I won't start the game that I've talked about with you because I'd only be playing for less than 2 hours, which is kind of pointless. And I want to give a bit more heads up to that game. So for now, I may play some message. Okay, I've saved, so we're good. We can continue with that when ready. I'm glad I played. Again, thank you to the kind people at your team for me, and yeah, I enjoyed my time with it for sure, and I did want to actually do other things with it, so all good. At 7, I may go and get food. We'll see. ATYTY Ash. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to play Zangief. Because I don't know. I've not played Geef in a couple weeks now, so this will be a good time to see if I even remember how to Geef. I would also put that stress on me for Cammy, but I don't really need to because I know I didn't put as much time into her in comparison. Who's Dark Sword? I don't recall fighting the Dark Sword. 17th. Was I even playing on the 17th? I'll leave it there for now.
Special online. Arcane online. Back to training. Set for end.
Right, let's see what I remember. So yes, you still need to be safe. At the same time, you need to be willing to do things that are like somewhat bold. How did we... Is that because it's punish counter? Yeah, literally. Okay, remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna remember to use L1. Oh, sorry. You've not been missing out on much, which is fine. I just realized I can actually capture how I would normally capture. Where am I? There we go. Because see, I had to capture Sovereign Tower specifically with the wire, rather than capture with any full screen. My bad. Thankfully, I realized. Eventually. There we go. Also, I need to move camera. Cool. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, medium can't reach that. That's not good. We can't level 3 now. Oh! I'm doing the wrong thing. It's fine. It's fine. I was Alright, so I get it. I was doing the triple punch button or the double button, and that doesn't work. It has to be single button. I thought I just couldn't level. I thought I couldn't do 720 anymore. That would have been worse, for sure. Oh right, there's this. Trying to teach ourselves about this again. No. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh. Remember that. That's good that I even remember that, to be fair, considering it's been a while. I remember enough, I think. I know. We can get some gameplay. No.
Sangya. Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. Try and remember to SPD headbutt that are done bad. Try not to jump in like a lunatic. Okay, it's unfortunate. That was me trying to EX SPD. Just messed it up, I guess. Good finish.
Zongia wins. Round one. Fight.
Nope. Ah, come on. That's fine. Get him! Yes, that felt good. That felt flipping good. Stupid flipping sumo head, sumo smash. Got him! The flipping lag spikes maybe not want to clip that, but you can, whatever, it's fine. I'm happy. I am happy.
Here comes a new challenger.
Frickin' Luke. Right, gotta choose. Gotta anti-air. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. And try not to use parry. Not too often anyway. I'll take that. I had no reason to work. Why did that work? I deserve it. I wholeheartedly deserve that. Ridiculous. Okay, okay. I deserve it. Thank you. Ooh, oh, if I know you were dead. Like, you were actually finished. Like, you were so beyond dead. Like, my bad. My bad. I would have actually killed you. Like, you would have been finished. I did the right thing, just so slow. Like, I'm thinking to myself, don't parry. But I just didn't. It's fine. Didn't anti away anyway. I'm just doing them quick enough. That's fair. Damn buffer. Dead. I'll take that.
Zongya win. Round 1. Fight.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll take that trade happily. Okay, I don't want to be whipping like that for sure. Nope. Oh my days, please, man. I deserve it, dickhead. I don't know why that was my first choice, but it's what my mind was thinking at least, so my bad. I can't complain about that. Like, it was more of a... I didn't say I wanted to do it, but my fingers went for it. It wasn't a misinput or anything like that. It's just what I decided to do in that mode for some reason. don't want to use level 2 to be honest, because it's not the kill. It needs to be a level 3 conversion. Which I think I'm gonna have to go for it because he's I was right in terms of he wanted the low, and I had it in my mind to use the low crushing thing, so that's good. But I shouldn't get around to doing it. Yeah, fine. Go to backdash and beat the pro. Oh, the headbutt, I promise. Yes, they are. So I will be watching, of course. 10 o'clock your time. But thankfully, well, I mean, I don't know if you're planning on watching, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, 10 o'clock your time. But at least you don't have work. I do. But I don't have work until 11, so I can't complain. It could be better for us. I did not want that jump. Sucks. I was trying to beat that the entire time. Ooh! If I was quicker to the jump, I think I could have converted off that actually. Shit. I just forgot. I still remember that. I'm impressed with myself on that. Fair enough. Yeah, that one. Well, the new season, I wouldn't say. I mean, so we had the World Cup, which is a privilege, but I was ready for the new season to start a while back. So I wouldn't say it was like it's come about that quickly, but I've been engaged with football like the last 3 years. So I was ready for it to come back, man. I couldn't do the level 3 because I suck. Bit too slow. It was the right thing to have done, I was just too slow. Very unfortunate. I feel good about myself on that. I baited him. He wasn't happy. He was like, I can't take the pressure. Did he bust out? Thankfully, hell sure.
Here comes a new challenger.
I blame Ash. I blame Ash that I have to go Terrence now.
Round 1.
That says my future, you know. Great. Damn. Forgot about that. Right. But
Terry
I can't see him ever playing Terry. Definitely the same name he would absolutely say, but I don't think he would play Terry. I think he hates it too much. Not maybe as much as you do at all, maybe, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't like Terry. Well, he gets a run back now. I should let you do it. I'm really sucking at that right. Annoying me. I'm gonna pay the price for it too then. Could have killed you, but I didn't. Fair enough. I wasn't prepared to get the full conversion. Would have killed him, for sure. Absolutely. I've given him way too much respect. Fine. Yeah, fine.
Honda win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Finally. That's what I kept trying to. That's what I kept trying to overcome. He was doing it a fair amount the last game, and then he stopped doing it as much. Fair. Okay. was right, but it's alright. Fine. I wanted to end it there and then. Okay, I have to do it with no meter. That's a choice I made. I'm not going to sit here regretting it either.
Zongia win. Round 1. Fight.
I tried it. Okay. Forgot. I'm surprised. He can backroll that? What? So that's the first I feel like I've experienced. Very confused. Oh, that's a big backdash. Good play. Bad. Yeah. God damn it. Back. It's unfortunate.
Honda wins.
Wait, baited by what?
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, okay, wait. With Vakuma, I really can't do much. I really can't parry too much.
Round 1. Fight.
I can live with that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. Ah, I dropped it. I meant to level 2. The fuck? Alright. I have no idea how I got a 720. What the fuck? Obviously, I'd have no reason to 720. Damn it. Wow, he dips as well. Alright, whatever.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That. Good prediction. That.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I'm really messing up on these punishes, man. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Second round of 10. that. I'm gonna bet. Okay. I don't need to, but I'm gonna bet. I just didn't know how to punish it. I'm sure I'll go back and look at that. I was being overly scared because I didn't want to get punished by like remaining hitboxes or some bullshit like that. Which, depending on the super, is a thing. That was meant to be.
Zongia wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Okay. Back to back, I'll take it, man. You got me walking down a lot. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But yeah, I've been blocking a lot, to be fair. Been too happy to block. I'm playing old Tree Fire right now. It didn't used to be such a bad thing to block. I suck, it's fine, I accept that. I accept that, I accept that. I just overcomplicated it and could have used level 2 at like any time. It would have been fine. Oh, big with punish. Yeah. What's that about, brother? You ain't going nowhere. I deserve it, dickhead. Yeah. I deserve it. Fair play. I don't. I want to just say I don't feel the same way, brother. I don't feel the same way. I'm not feeling the Jasmine. Feeling the Jasmine. I find her annoying. It's basically set play, setup, set play, setups. She doesn't do like crazy damage for this game. Like she still does damage, obviously, because Street Fighter 6. But her whole thing is just put you in scenarios, make it her turn as much as possible, send annoying shit at you. And I think I just find her animations a bit annoying. So I'm not big on that. I don't like fighting her. I don't like fighting her. I don't exactly. Actually, to be fair, I won't say I don't find her fun to watch because I at least let her develop, but I don't think I would enjoy seeing it. It's not a very appealing character, I guess. Sim is very interesting to me, though. That's the thing. I don't find her interesting.
Round 1.
If anything, that should make most sense to you. Well, why would I find Jasmine necessarily interesting if I play Sam? Like, we don't do the same thing at all. Oh, yeah, I ain't coming on. Also, what time is it for you? Is it like 3 AM or some shit? I was actually right about that. Am I gonna eat soon? Oh yeah, shit, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I would have kept playing and I would have not realized. Thank you. You saved me for myself. I should probably stop after this. Honestly, thank you. Because I am dead. Because I would have just forgot. I'm gonna be honest, I would have just forgot. I might go and get some jerk chicken. I think I can afford to do that. Oh, I think the lineup just got announced. Why don't you just put words on? I mean, I would, but the trouble is, I mean, I won't be here if I was to put it on. But I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I'll do it next time. Because the thing is, where I would need to go to, it would take me like a good 40 minutes to come back. So, yeah, I'll just be leaving words on for 40 minutes, and there's not enough of us who want to play for 40 minutes whilst I leave it on and then close the stream afterwards. It's like, it doesn't make any sense, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll make time for it now at some point. But I'm not gonna order it in because that's just like that would be like at least £6 extra than it needs to be to order it, as opposed to go get it. I'll spend £10 instead of spending a lot more. This is apparently meant to be a good matchup for Geef. I don't see it though. I don't see it at all. But yeah, at least, yeah, there is. Well, it's basically up the mount. Up the mount. Yeah, but you can. No. See, Ash, I don't earn that money to be like, listen, man, I'll sit down and be like, yeah, that's £6 fine. No. I'll spend that 40. I mean, I'll go walk. It's fine. Like, I'm walking. I am not made of money, good sir. I wish I was, but I am indeed not. If money was no object, different story. I'm gonna go take that 40-minute walk. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Do I spend level 2 or level 3? That's the question. Oh, I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Yeah, I'm dead. It's gonna bait me. And it's gonna work. Or I'm just gonna get shipped out. Yeah. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's... You're gonna have to send me a reminder, bro. I'm gonna forget. Like, actually, you messaged me from like... Send me a more... You know what? Send me a reminder at like 10 to pack clothes, right? And then at least I'll have the clothes. I'll be like, why do I have extra clothes for? Oh, okay. I said I was gonna go to the thing. Yeah. I need to rummage £3 from somewhere so that I don't have to use the card. Well, I don't have to use my phone today. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you. I will. I mean, I don't know if there's many of us today, but let's see. There's some of us. I need to hit up Jinxie. I want to play him again. He doesn't have Discord, to my knowledge. Actually, no. I could probably find him in the NGI. Yeah, I could probably find him. I'm pretty sure I'm still in there anyway. I'll just ask him if he's available. Okay, so when do I next stream? I can do a stream Sunday morning. I might be able to do a stream this evening. Not this evening. Tomorrow evening. After. No, but I can't. If I'm going to DBZ to go and meet up with people, then I guess I can't stream tomorrow. Never mind. I can do a stream Sunday morning. It can either be new game or it can be more Street Fighter. One of the two. And by new game, it's not a new game really, but certain games I've not played. But the new game I play is not necessarily a new game. It'll be cool. Right, I'm gonna stop yapping because the more I yap, the more I'm eating into my time, and then I'm not here for kickoff, and that would be a grand mistake. That would be a terrible, terrible mistake. Okay. Right, Owen Scar. Right, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna love and leave you. And yeah, honestly, Ben, send me a reminder or several because I'm going to need it genuinely. Because I'll be real with you, I completely forgot already. Like we only talked about it 2 hours ago, and yeah, I completely forgot about it. At least remember where I'd be going to go to the venue. That's a good thing. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It wasn't short. It wasn't short. It wasn't as long as before, but because I'm trying to get myself back on track again, yeah, like just trying to divide time with everything. Anyway, peace. Good luck to us tonight. It all begins again. Good night.